Baby.
Good morning, YouTube. Oh man, it's 43 outside. I'm hoping that it doesn't snow here. There's snow all over the places now. I'm just hoping it doesn't really snow, because I've never driven in snow. I mean, it'd give me practice, but with all the stupid people here, there are a lot of stupid drivers. Almost every day when I come home from welding school, there's a lady driving down this road. I go 75, she'll go 60 or less. When I go around her, she'll give me a dirty look. I don't know why. She's the one who's not going the speed limit. And she swerves left and right on the road. Turned the news on this morning, nothing really interesting at all. Talking about Trayvon Martin and all that crap. And then some guy who won Top Chef in his book. There's nothing on the news anymore. It just seems to be repetitive. They're still talking about the Pope. Yeah, we need, like we need to know every day that he's resigning. Just say he's resigning on this day and get it done with. Move on to something else. It is rather cold in this truck this morning. For 43. I'm just glad it's not. Yesterday it was foggy and there were people driving in the fog without their lights on. I kid you not, there were people driving in the fog with no lights, which makes it like really hard to see. Come on, little car. I don't know why you would drive in the fog without your lights unless you're trying to scam people for insurance. That's a guarantee hit right there. You can get hit, but luckily I can see them. The fog looks that big. Just getting up to the speed limit here so I can keep concentrating and talking at the same time. There we go. I don't like this PlayStation 4 idea and Xbox 720 that they won't play used games or old games. Because what if you buy a bad game and you don't like it? For example, PlayStation 3. When my friend Dusty got it, he bought Layer, that game where you use the controller and motion sensor and all that in it to actually control your dragon and stuff. You know, that seemed like a cool idea. It was horrible. It was horrible. We could never finish the first level because it never told us what to do. Even though we sat and read the controls, we even watched or looked up some things, we couldn't finish it, so he returned it. Luckily, he got a different game. I forgot what it was. I think it was God of War or something like that. No, Heavenly Sword, that's what it was. That's a good game, too. That uses the motion sensor when you're playing as, what's her name? I forgot her name, but she has a bow. She uses motion sensor. But what if you get a crappy game? You're stuck with that crappy game. And the reason why I like used games is because, you know, at the time I might not have money for a game that's 60 bucks, but, you know, eventually when I do, it'll be like 20 or something. Plus, I can find older games at, like, GameStop and Amazon and stuff like that. And I like some of the older games. I still do. I play the Legend of Zelda series remade on the GameCube. I still play that. The original Nintendo and Nintendo 64 ones, I still play those. I'm still working on the Ratchet & Clank series. I've recorded up to episode 19. I know I said in one of my videos I was going to do like a bonus thing. But I think there's a gadget we can get that will help us find all the gold bolts, so I'm going to wait until we get that. I'm leaning towards not doing Jack and Daxter after the Ratchet & Clank collection. I'd really love if they did Ratchet Deadlocked. I love that one. And it is 45, so it warmed up a little bit. The sun's barely rising. The weather's weird here now. said, I have to pass through this school zone. And there's no way I could really go around it unless I went like down a road that's near here, past Walmart, and then backtrack somehow. I just don't like driving near the school zone. It's constantly braking, going, braking, going. Cannot wait to get back to work once I'm done with welding school. So then I can take, I'm on course 1, there's like course 2 and 3. And once I get back to work, I can take course 2 at nighttime. And it's just pay each course as you go, which is kind of cool. I like that place. It's M-Week's Welding Lab if you're near the area. It's a very flexible school. You know, if you have to go somewhere, you can. You just let them know. But you got to make up the time on your own, you know. If you have to stay a little extra hours afterwards, or, you know, you come in and all that time, you come in an extra day. My allergies. Oh, we're already starting to braking and going. 145 for diesel. Too bad that place is shut down. So I would drive there and I would fill this truck up. Gas for me is like $3.85 and higher. Or my grandpa's saying, says it's $4.15 and higher, and I'm like, oh geez. So don't complain that your gas is $3.69 or whatever. At least you're not paying $4 a gallon average. And it cost $100 to fill this up. Well, last time I did, about 25 gallons, I think. Right now I'm getting 21.3 miles per gallon. You know, I usually get between 20 and 22. Oh wow, no braking and stopping this morning by the school zone. This is just amazing. And we're actually going 35 through here when the lights are flashing. Alright, we're past the flashing lights. Let's go 55 now. Hey, there we go. The truck next to me gets it. He's going up. The cars in front of me are barely going. Looks like, the color, you know, I'll try to guess at it because I'm not very good at cars and stuff. There's too many cars that look alike now. There's way too many cars that look alike. See, vans and trucks, you know, I can kind of tell the difference, except for one. The Lincoln truck. I forgot what it's called, MT or something like that. Lincoln, some sort of Lincoln truck. I thought it was a Ford until I looked at the logo. I seriously thought I was behind a Ford truck, and I was reading the back of the truck, so we were at the red stoplight. No, it's a Ford. Let's see, is anybody going to cross the double white line? No. Wow, and they're using their blinkers. A lot of people around here do not use their blinkers. Another reason why I'm wanting to get away from 24 Jeff Gordon 88 National Guard. I wonder what's in these trucks here. I wonder what's in these trucks. I seriously do. I want to know what's in these trucks. I wonder if that's actual cars or if that's just their like equipment. Because that's just freaking awesome. Oh. And I need to get a dash-mounted camera, which I don't have. Right now, you're sitting on top of my steering wheel. This is cool. Man, this day's gonna be a good day. I have a feeling that this is gonna be a good day just because of that. That was cool. How many people, it's not every day that you pass up a truck that might be carrying the NASCAR equipment or a vehicle in it. How cool is that? Fortunately, I can't put my camera back, so it's mounted down by duct tape, which is now stuck to my camera. It stuck to itself when I took the camera off. I need to make a mount or something that just sits there and holds my camera. It's now 46 degrees. It's gone up 3 degrees since we started driving. Welding test today, my first one, which is my test is on vertical and overhead. He asked me yesterday if I wanted to take it because that's when I was scheduled to. He said, "Are you confident enough?" And I said, "I'm confident on vertical, but not really on overhead, and I'd like to work on it." So he said that I could. See, look at this, going 75. And I'm catching up to this little car here. Come on, little car. See, like right now I'd be saying CS82112. A very good song by Rush. I have no idea what the thing says. It looks like it says Silica. Salisa? Oh no, there's no badges or anything on it. It looks like they ripped them all off. But I'm gonna stop my video here so I can concentrate on driving. Hope you guys enjoyed this 12-minute video. I got about 15 more minutes to drive to get to welding school, so yeah.